yawning and we're going live. I'm yawning too. It's all good. Hey everybody, we are live.
Hello everyone.
Welcome to Michael E. Fine's middle of the night stream on the morning of 5:30 past midnight. Hello everybody.
Hello.
We are going to search a box of cents.
See what we
We're
can
going to
find.
hang out and see who shows up in the chat with us. We will be looking to the chat for to see who does show up. Let me go to my YouTube studio on my computer.
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, America.
It is Good Morning America with Michael E. Fines and Irma's Eclipsing Coins. Let me open this in YouTube studio control room. Give me a second. Boom. Now I can see if there's chat, if anybody has come on to join us. Holy
Everybody's
crap, we
sleeping.
have viewers. Welcome. Hey, Coin Hunting Couple, Silver Shocker, Modog, Silver
Wow.
Leaf. Yeah, you guys, we decided. So, hey, Coin Hunting Couple. Boom.
Hello.
There you go. I love that you guys pop right in. That is awesome. I know, right? Modog Silver. We're just up having some fun, and we got an extra box of pennies out of our bank runs
We
today.
couldn't sleep tonight.
Exactly. Actually, we just did a late dog walk. After earlier tonight, we discovered that our favorite restaurant was finally back open.
Love this.
So we went and had some dinner, and we came back late. So we wanted to just come on and do a box with you guys. Good morning, America. That's so hilarious, right?
Good morning,
Donna
America.
Mac, welcome. It is 3:15 on the East Coast. We just couldn't help ourselves. We have an extra box of cents, and we wanted to break into it.
So
we decided
Some
we would do a stream,
cents.
see who showed up, and we will do some giveaways. Coin Hunting Couple, you guys are the greatest. Thanks so much, Andy and Nate, for showing up, guys. We're just here to have some fun. Silver Leaf, Silver Shocker, Modog
Hello,
Silver, Donna
Leaf.
Mac. We are just going to have a little bit of fun. We wanted to get through this box of cents because I picked up 2 boxes of pennies today and a box of nickels for Sunday stream, and I did an ender check, and we had a box 1 and a box 2 of the pennies, but box 2 has a weedy ender and like 4 2020 enders. So we decided we were just going to come and stream tonight and open up box 1. We'll take away the choice because we wanted to make sure we use the better box for our Sunday stream. And we're just going to open these puppies up and see what we find.
Box 1.
This was box 1. And yeah, late dog walk.
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh, it was 95 today. Coin Hunting Couple, that is unbelievably hot.
95?
I'm surprised you guys beat us down here in SoCal with the temperature today. We woke up with a little bit of sort of cloudy, foggy skies.
Very nice
And
day.
we had a really cooler day today
I
for
love
Southern
it.
California. You
7
guys need to get up to Alaska. I guess that is the plan, right, Nate and Andy? I mean,
Alaska.
yes.
They like Alaska?
Yes. Far North Coins is up in Alaska, and they
Wow.
actually have some days where they have 12 hours of sunlight or
Oh yeah.
positive of 12 hours of sunlight, and it doesn't even get that hot up there. So, whoops, there goes something. Let me grab that.
We had a very beautiful day, 72 degrees. It was very nice.
Yeah, you see,
So
Modog
cool.
Silver, we are in Southern California, and it hasn't been, well,
But summer's coming.
let me hesitate. It was over 95 for just a couple of days, but we had, probably 77, 78 today.
84 Thursday.
84 was our high on Thursday, so our temperatures
it
have
was
come
hot.
down. Oh, yeah, I hope so. Coin Hunting Couple, we all have to set goals for that, right? I mean, we want to get out of California.
Very bad.
Let's see how many we have.
So
How many viewers? Oh, 5. So I guess I can go ahead and say we just can't wait to get out of California, get the heck out of here. I was born and raised, but you all have a great idea of what I'm talking about when I say I cannot wait for us to get out of California. It's a beautiful place, guys. It's just not the place that I grew up in, and I did meet my wonderful wife here, and I think we're done with our years here because we just want to get onto somewhere where it's a little more friendly to live.
And cooler.
So we're going to take 5 rolls each, and we're just going to start cracking through these guys.
I hate the summer here.
Yeah, we do too. If we have any epic finds, we'll probably do giveaways of the finds. But if not, I have some ideas of a few giveaways to do just for those. Oh, yeah, I know. You guys, we know. We're actually, with our youngest is going to turn 18 this year. So we don't have like the minor children anymore, really young ones to keep in school and deal with all of those things.
We're done with that.
We did move 3 or 4 times as most of our older children were growing up. And it was difficult because they don't like to change schools and make new friends and things like that. And it's really tough to uproot an entire family and just sort of, move on. So I get you. I feel you guys. I know the light is bright on the coin rolls themselves, guys, but we want to keep it a little bright because it does cast a shadow. Let me move that back. It does cast a shadow on our mat. So
1964 S.
Ooh.
Isn't it an S?
Why don't you? Oh, I don't even think that's a mint mark. I think that's just wear. But let's just get your focus a little better there. Yeah, that's just a dirty spot. That is interesting, though. If that was an S, that would have been extremely cool. So we're just going to hunt through these guys and enjoy spending some time with all of you, with a few of you late in the night here.
Whoever is awake.
This is similar to when we did our dime hunt. We just decided to pop on because I want to get this box done. And I might as well make some good use of the time doing so. So the other penny box we have for Sunday has some 2020 enders. And it does have one weedy ender. It's a 50-something. I didn't want to peel the paper back
I think this one has
too much. So, ooh, 73. That one has some luster left on that, sweetie.
Yeah, but it has something special. I'll look at the book.
Yeah, we have 5 still. That's hilarious. You guys
Look
are
at
awesome.
the book.
Yeah, it's no fun for them. It does stick in your mind. I mean, I can recall, oh, look, guys, I found a weedy right off the bat.
Ooh, weedy.
First
boom.
roll, maybe my 15th coin in.
Boom.
Let's see what that is. I'm just going to start a giveaway pile. It's 52 Denver. Cool, guys. We are on the table with some wheat. Let's start a stack here. And I will be giving away the finds tonight, this morning, as well as probably a little bit of silver, just because I really appreciate the troopers who turned us on at this hour.
We're celebrating that they open more stores
And
now.
they did open more stores here in California. In fact, we're in Los Angeles County today. They just announced that they're going to open businesses back up. So I should be back to work also with my normal shift and sort of not having to worry about, all of the restrictions of being able to work. They haven't wanted to open Warner Brothers where I work because it's a full-blown studio. Although I work in post-production, which is mostly an office environment, but they did give permission today for office jobs to open back up.
The 1973 is not in the book.
It is not. Okay, well, cool. I'm glad to know that. But you guys, I did just find a 69S. Might as well check it under the scope, right? Let's see if that's a DDO. Someday, I keep hoping someday, I'm going to get a little closer here, that we will find that DDO. If I did find it right now, it's still going to be given away. But yeah, you guys, I'm just hoping to get back to a little more of a... Hey, Handy Andy.
We just came from a
Yeah, is this phone working? You guys, you know what? Let me turn on the bot because I think the currency is working again. So I want to sign it in. Give me a second.
1999.
At least you guys can try the basic games like, hey, Mike Pallet. Wow, I'm getting some people to pop in here. Sorry I came on so late. I'm waking some of you up or getting you up early in the morning, but we just wanted to hunt this extra box of pennies we have. I'm saving the box that had the weedy and many 2020 enders for our Sunday stream. So we just wanted to pop on here and do a little hunt. We'll probably be giving away the fines, but I know we'll also be doing a couple of constitutional giveaways as well. Let me do a couple things here. I just want to see if the bot is listening.
So this one has a something special.
I'm just curious. It said you guys had currency from that last stream, even though I did not have the games turned on or anything.
Oopsie. It's upside down.
Let's see if the bot says that it's online. I have a lot of work to do to fix the bot, though, you guys, because
Yes, you do.
I have to reset up all the games and
Okay,
all that
so
stuff,
the A and America.
gosh, it just doesn't want to. The currency is turned on and everything.
Okay, it's supposed to be separate. A little bit of separation in the A. So it's not
It's just
it.
acting so weird. Let me close that window. Yeah, it says Silver Shocker.
And then in the Y.
In my in the bot, in the currency, it says that Silver Shocker, you have 6.5 million, but it's just not responding. It does work. Hey, Donna Mac, welcome. Thanks for coming in, you guys.
Hello,
It's amazing. I
everyone.
have some people chilling with us at this hour.
Good morning.
Nate still can't go to work. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
In phase 1, oh my gosh, we are in phase, I guess they're calling it like
Supposedly
2.5
3
or
now.
something. But yeah, it was supposed to be phase 3 for businesses to open back up, and they are starting to open back up. So that's
We just went to
the
our
good
favorite
news.
restaurant.
Yeah, we found out our favorite restaurant was back open, guys.
It was so cool.
So it was great. We got to go back.
Seeing
and
those people, they know us very well there.
yeah, there are a lot of the waiters, and we know the chef, and place we've been going for over 20 years finally opened back up. And I know they're hurting. I gave a 25% tip. Actually, it's kind of normal for me to tip large like that at this place, but
You piggy.
no, they deserve it. They
deserve
work
it.
really
They work
hard.
so hard.
They give us free
They do work so
margaritas
hard.
and all kinds of kickbacks all the time. So I just wanted to show a little extra
Yay,
support.
free margaritas.
Yeah, I don't get why the bot is still being I don't want to use expletive, but yeah, it's being a yucky head. There's a 76. That's a real book filler, guys. I don't know who needs a 76, but if you need one, let me know in the chat. Hey, Great King, welcome. Yeah, it's a early morning, late night, early morning stream. Great King, we just want to, Irma and I got an extra box of cents, of pennies, so we just wanted to go ahead and open these up and go through them. And we're going to give away the fines, but we're not doing our usual bot giveaways for rolls because I'm saving my nickel box. I did get another nickel and cent box, and they both have 2020 enders.
There's Mr. Lincoln.
Look at him go. You know, I want to find the 84 with that extremely doubled ear someday.
I love him. I'm in love with him. Mr. Lincoln.
Yeah, Andy, man. Be safe, brother.
Good night.
I appreciate you stopping in. That's
Good
amazing.
morning, good night.
We just wanted to get this box done and thought we'd share it with you guys while we do, in case we find something really cool. Like I said, because I'm saving the better box, or what I interpret as the better box at this time for Sunday. It's a 92, but it is wide.
Try the editing.
Night, Andy, brother.
Good night, sir.
There's an 09. It's a birth and early childhood, Denver. Nothing else really great yet, guys and gals.
And
Hey, Andy, I wanted to make sure that I want to iterate. I'm going to start using, when I do my next half stream, I'm going to use Google Pay as well. So I will help get a bandwagon going for using that Google Pay. What's up, Empyrean Label, my brother?
Imperial Labels in the house.
Oh, no, you haven't missed. Oh, CHC, yeah. You did probably miss theirs, but
What are you guys doing up so early?
what are we doing to you guys?
What are we doing?
We're corrupting you. Let me grab I don't even have a dump box. Sorry for the chair. I promise that was the chair.
So that's 1983. Supposed to have
Here's the dump box, babe.
Okay.
Let's get another roll. See what we get, guys.
I'm just looking at
Empyrean, thank you for the
the
email, brother.
1983.
I won't Bob. Ooh, that was an explosion. I need a man for that.
Imperial label is here.
I did see your email about the stuff shipping. I appreciate that, man. And I see that the informed delivery has a couple of items coming, and I hope that's one of them. And I know it's been tough on you at the cusp of this whole COVID thing happening. Was when we were supposed to get delivery. So I am going to be extremely understanding. I know where you're coming from, and it wasn't, I'm sure, your choice for things to get delayed. But I do hope we get that stuff soon. I'm really looking forward to setting out some of those new stickers and such. So I will definitely update you when I get the package, and as you asked, let you know what it is actually that we received. So
we're looking for a 1977.
Man, no 2020s. This box is from March, guys, so I'm not anticipating finding a bunch of 2020s in it.
Wow.
Come on, let's get some finds, though.
This is a nice.
You were half asleep, Great King. Ooh. Ooh, that's a beautiful 80, guys. That's a book filler. We're just gonna make a stack of stuff, and we'll do a giveaway when we feel there's a big enough stack, and we'll keep on rocking. Thanks for coming in. It's amazing that you guys even come on in. I also wanted to test the bot, but it looks like it's still not being so great. I cannot get it to even tell me how much currency I have. My commands are set. Let me check a couple of things on it. Just to see what's up.
Great King is half asleep.
Let me type into the console. It doesn't tell me. Oh, sweet, Imperium. That's awesome. Check it out, folks. Yeah, for some reason that, I don't know. I have to do a lot of bot work still. I just wanted to stream this and not worry about it too much. So, it'll be fixed by the time we all go on Sunday, that's for sure. It's still my new setup.
It have to be.
I never exported my old bot, and I imported a bunch of new scripts before I even started the bot up on the new system here. So it's definitely confused about slots and things like that. And I just have to sort of wrangle it.
Yeah, I'm going kind of slow, huh, with this.
No, that's okay. We're just hunting these for ourselves, and it's all good. 98. That's still a close. Darn it.
1972D.
Yeah, I'll restart the bot. I just
Imperial
Oh,
label.
great. 77D. There was just a video about this coin.
Imperial label lives in an island?
Yeah, he's on Guam.
Wow.
This is a 77 Denver. It was just on a JB Coins Inc. video today about high grade versions of this coin. This one would not grade high. But you guys, the MS68s for that are $5K.
Hi, Donna Mac. Good morning.
Hello.
Hey, Donna.
Met Donna way back when I first started going on to JB Coins Inc.
Oh, you did?
Yes, and she's a wonderful family member. Thanks for stopping in, Donna Mac. I appreciate
so
that.
much.
Irma and I do a lot. 2000 Denver. Oh, there's some bunch of dirty ones here. And I'm glad I saved the other box for the Sunday stream where we do the roll giveaways, because it has a 50-something Weedy Ender. I didn't push the paper back far enough to see the full year. And it has several 2020 Enders. Some of them look pretty mint, so that's nice. That'll be for Sunday evening. Here's our dump box. Let's keep on going, darling.
1970D.
Can be small date, large date, or it can have a filled-in D.
1988 it has something, I know.
They dropped the ball a bit there, right? So we just did go live recently. We haven't been on that long. Let's see, how long have we been streaming? Let's see if my YouTube studio tells me how long we've been on. It says I have an excellent connection. I guess that has a lot to do with the hour. The new system does stream really well, guys. I'm very satisfied with that. But let's see if we can get satisfied with some finds here.
Great king.
Good morning. I feel like saying the Robin Williams line, but we are not in Vietnam, so.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America. Gonna get us. Gonna get me.
Good morning, coin community.
That is the way to do it. Good morning, coin community. Loud coin drop. You going through quarter boxes right now?
Oh boy.
Oh.
Quarters.
Hey, coin hunting couple, if you want to do a StreamYard and invite us, you can bring us in. You guys can get the streaming.
Oh yeah.
I'm happy with that. Would you guys come on, Andy? How far along are you in your quarter boxes? Yeah, I love Robin Williams. You know, you guys, I did do the digital color correction.
It is great, but
on a little known movie of his in his later career, before sort of things went in the direction that caused us to lose him. But I worked on a movie called RV.
That's so sad.
As in recreational vehicle.
Oh, I remember
RV.
that movie.
Oh no. At work she got a letter from her manager and it was asking her questions like if she, oh wow. Well, I hope everything pans out okay with that, Mr. Mike Pallett. That you know, like I was saying a little while ago, our county just got permission to reopen businesses. And although I do work on the studio a lot, I don't work in production. I work in post-production. And so we're hoping that as a office environment, we could reopen even if the studio hasn't fully reopened yet. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. And currently, because that studio is also a media company, we get to be considered partially as essential workers. So they have brought us back on a partial schedule. However, I work swing shift normally.
1962.
And they have not authorized a swing shift.
Not yet, but I think it's going to happen soon.
I think it's coming soon, guys. I hope so. I just want to work normal. Oh, okay. No worries, going on a couple. I was just curious. It's super late or early, if you will. And we are just getting started.
Okay, so. The 63 has a couple of things special.
Check it out while I'm hunting. I don't mind. We have
a
few rolls to go through, so.
Something in the R.
Yeah, it was a decent movie, Greg King. It had its moments. It had some good comedy. Yeah. Ooh, there's a toasty 09.
It was kind of funny, yeah.
It did have its moments, and it is a funny, decent movie.
The movie I like from him is like Jumanji, I think.
Oh yeah, Jumanji was an amazing movie. Cool one, there's no turning back from Jumanji. That was a great movie. Definitely. Nipsey, welcome, brother. And I'm glad you are up with us at this hour.
The R has something. Double in the R.
Right. Of course, right? Greg King has seen it, and he could probably mention a few scenes in that. That's great. I love movie buffs. It's so sad in a way for me. I worked on so many feature films that I'm a little jaded. I don't really go see that many new movies.
He doesn't really like to see movies. I love to see movies.
I don't go to... Oh, there's a 46, guys. Another Wheatie. Guess I'm getting lucky on the Wheaties tonight. 46, Denver. That's 2 Wheaties over here so
I think
far.
when you
Yay.
work in that, you just don't have time, or you've
Well,
seen it all.
I mean, I worked with Oliver Stone. Oh
You've
my
seen
gosh,
it
I just
all.
worked with so many people, and I don't get the old. I don't get the starstruck thing going anymore. There's a 70D. It's not an S.
I love the sound.
George Lucas.
What was that
some
movie?
big folks. So.
With the guy Guillermo.
Oh, Guillermo del Toro. I worked on
Hellboy.
Hellboy.
Yeah, I love Hellboy.
The first Hellboy was
So
awesome.
cool. The first one, yeah,
I did
was
work on.
nice.
I did do the color on that, and that was awesome. Fun.
There's a 1989D.
Well, let's look at the back and see
one?
what that FG looks like as well. Yeah, that is the proper serif FG. I'm dying to find a soft, skinny font
Of course.
that the 88 had on one of those 89s one of these days. I think there is a DDO also on that, or a repunched mid mark. I just don't know from the top of my head. 19.
And I know this one, it has 73, has a couple of things to look.
It's on
And
Rob's
the
map.
R,
Oh no, it isn't the 73.
No.
He skips the 73.
it's a double, it has a double lean in the R. And then, let's see.
On Trust.
And the A.
Was that in a Blue Ridge Silverhound
It's
video?
in the red book.
It's in the red book.
Yeah, the A is separate.
Wow,
from
nothing but the Wheaties are really good. Yeah, guys.
You see, America is like the A. If it's closer to the M, then it's a good sign.
Oh, which coin is that again?
But this one
Remind
is
me.
not. 1989.
Oh no, that I don't believe there's an AM error on that coin.
Yes, it is.
The 98. It's the 98.
You're right. You're right. It's the 89.
The 89 has the FG possible
You are
non-serif font, but the 98 has the possible wide AM, which I wish I have found, but we haven't yet.
I know.
11 now. Holy smokes.
It'll be so cool if we can find one of those. Oh, look at this 2019.
Yeah, Michael Eaves.
It has.
The E in Michael E. Finds is for EA. V is in Victor, ES.
Do you think this has a double in the A?
Michael Eaves, digital colorist or whatever. Yeah, go for it. Coordinating couple, check it out. I've done over 150 feature films that were for release over the last 20 years. But over the last 30 years, I've worked on, oh my gosh.
Ocean's 12, I think. I love that.
Yeah.
Ocean 12. Ocean's 12.
Ocean's 12. Yeah, I did the digital color correction on one of the Ocean's movies.
One of the first ones or the second one?
Yeah, it is a good year. And Andy, it is partially because of you. That's for sure. That is a good year.
Look, the D has double.
Phil Riri, what's up, my man? Nice to see you in your morning. Is it morning right now, Phil? What do you got, my love? Oh, that's a lot of shiny machine doubling.
A D and the D.
Yeah, the D does have a shadow around it. I don't recall if there's a repunchment mark to look for, but I do know there's a lot of 3D dates in the 2018 coins. But on that 2018 D, the thing to look for would have been the doubled ear.
The Day After Tomorrow too. It was a great movie.
Oh yeah,
I
Jake
love
Gyllenhaal and stuff. That I did do the color on Day After Tomorrow, which is a global warming movie.
Oh, it's a nice story.
It's hilarious when Irma and I went to see that. I guess my job was well done at the direction of the cinematographer and the work of my hands, because it was 80 some odd degrees outside and people were coming out of the theater saying that they felt cold.
Yes, I did.
It was a movie about basically the world freezing.
I love the story. It's very
due to global warming. So that was cool. We use certain specific colors that will trigger unconscious feelings or subconscious feelings in people. Just so you know. 19D doubled it. No, coin ending couple. I still have most of a box just sitting over there of 19 Denvers. I gave away a couple of rolls last week, and they're going to be going out. Actually, have to do my shipping tomorrow. I did not get to it today.
For sure, he'll do it.
So those are going to be going out tomorrow. All the packages from last Sunday, as well. I found a few packages that I didn't know where they were when I moved my studio.
No, you just left one behind.
Well, there was one behind. No, DODSON. I did have one that was left behind, but for some reason I hadn't shipped my foreign shipments for a while, and I found a couple of them.
They'll go out tomorrow.
And they're all going out tomorrow. So. Come on, I'm not getting much finds. That's why I'm glad we put the other box away for the Sunday stream, because there were enders. And so far we found a couple of Wheaties in here, but not much else.
And kind of like yucky stuff.
Yeah, I'll do a giveaway of the finds. I'm not going to keep them. Going to buy another box. Ooh, there's another 77 that's real shiny. Once again, there was a J&B video
Today
about high grade 77.
Today found a nickel. It was 2020. It's so nice. And shiny.
Irma got in her change today of almost flawless 2020 Denver nickel. I got another one in my change today, 2 of them, and I'm gonna give those away. I'm gonna actually just put them in I have a bag of 2020s I'm collecting, and I'm gonna just start doing 20 giveaways of nickels, dimes, and cents during our stream on Sunday. So, thank you so much, Chichi, but I don't think any type of business can do something like that if it work or refuse to work it out with an active case of the beer flu, then tell her no unemployment. What did I miss? Oh, awesome, Andy, or Nate, if that's you, that's awesome. Glad you guys liked that movie. I had an awesome time doing that movie. The Day After Tomorrow.
Oh yes,
you know, all of the foggy breath, all the foggy breath that they have in that movie was added as a visual effect, and I had to composite that layer of the foggy breath coming out of their mouths.
Really?
Yeah, that was a separate layer. And Andy knows what layers are. She's a graphic artist. It was a separate composite layer, and we had to use different types of alpha channel blending to get it to look as realistic as possible. Because when we first got it, it looked very sort of staccato, and it had very sharp edges on it and stuff. So we had to play around with different levels. Okay, cool. Nate's listening. What's up, brother? I still have to order my Death Nut Challenge, but I'll be getting on that in the morning, just so you know.
It was so funny meeting the director. It was like,
oh yeah,
he's so short and has curly hair.
Yeah, when we did I took Irma with me to the cast and crew screening for Hellboy, and she got to see this.
The Day After Tomorrow.
Hellboy.
At the awards.
Oh, at the awards, yes, guys. I took her to the I took her to the American Society of Cinematographer, the ASC Awards, and we got to see a speech from the director of The Day After Tomorrow. But also took Irma to the cast and crew screening of Hellboy when we went, and it's so funny the way Guillermo del Toro made his speech.
So funny.
He was talking about how the movie Hellboy was a vision in his mind. And he felt it in his loins. And as he said that, he grabbed his loins. And everyone just sort of busted out laughing. But we also knew what he meant, because there's a formative years, guys, 09 Denver. We knew what he was talking about because of the mannerism that he conducted himself with. And it was just a very poignant moment. We all knew what those loins, we all had been yelled at. I spent actually 17 hours color correcting on one shot one night. And that was an awesome toner, although it's a 2017 Denver. We did spend a 17-hour shift color grading one shot. He was actually unhappy I hope I don't get in trouble for all this. He was unhappy with the way the visual effects
He won't. You
vendor
won't.
made the
He's
shot
so
look.
cool.
So we spent 17-hour day recolor correcting this shot so that the visual effects artist would get the point of what he wanted it to look like. And it's a shot where there is a swirling little bit of sand that forms one of the creatures in the movie. It may have been the Aquaman guy.
Oh, the
The
Aquaman.
Aqua character.
Oh.
But basically this swirling bit of sand came together to form this creature. And
Oh, yeah.
we had to color grade every little grouping of that
Jeez.
sand
Wow.
to look a certain way and send it back as a reference for them to redo the visual effects shot. And that was a tough day, a tough night.
When you used to work until 3 in the morning?
Yes, there were times I would work 3 weeks or more without a day off. In fact, I worked so many days in a row on Hillboy that I begged for some time off afterward, and my operations manager allowed me to take the next week off. We went to the Grand Canyon for the first time in our lives, and I forgot to put in my vacation request form, right? So when I came back, I apologized to my manager, and I said, you knew I was going to be off because you took me off the schedule for that week, but I did forget to fill out and turn in my vacation request form. And he said, don't even bother. So I got a free week off. I got a free paid week off without having to even, be docked for that week. So that was really cool. So, yeah, I really think it was worth it, Yeah, 17 hours on one shot. You guys watch the movie back again sometime and see the shot where the little sand thing swirls up to create a character. And that was the shot, you guys. That was a 17-hour day. But, it was worth it. You guys, they did rework the visual effects shot, and it came back to a T. The folks, everyone who worked on that feature knew what a pleasure it was to work with Guillermo del Toro, such a creative genius. But we also knew the repercussions if we did not meet the bar on working with him. It wasn't going to be a fun time until we insisted, as well as he did, to get everything right. It was really a fun time. One of the most depressing movies I had to do was to work with Oliver Stone, and we did the 9/11 movie.
No, which one was it that when you went to work on his ranch?
Oh no, that was with that was different time. That was with George Lucas. Anyway, I don't want to throw all those names out because I don't want to be like Mr. Bragger or something. But yeah, I've done a lot of work with a lot of the high-end talent.
A lot of people are gonna look at you.
I got to work with Zack Snyder.
And if they look at your name and they're gonna see all the
check out the IMDb for
all the
Michael
stuff that
Eaves.
you did.
I'm a digital colorist and an editor. But I got to work with Zack Snyder on his remake version. There's a nice 64, guys. It has some luster. And a Wheatie was right behind it. It is a 58. Yeah, I worked with Zack Snyder on the Dawn of the Dead 2004.
Oh, that movie was sweet.
That's a cool Wheatie, guys. That's 58. The D looks kind of effed up. So that's going in the giveaway pile.
That was a weird movie.
Yeah, that was a cool movie to work on. Oh, yeah. Oh. One of my first movies back in, I think, 2000. I did get to do the high-def mastering. It wasn't for the theatrical. Oh, wow, you guys, look at this 64. Holy smokes.
Wow, it looks so nice.
It's not a proof.
It looks like brand new.
It looks, but to Denver, it can't be a proof.
Wow.
That's an amazing 64. Holy smokes.
It's probably a proof.
That's going in the giveaway pile. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 12. When it gets to 15, we're going to give this pile away once it gets to 15. And then I already forgot where I was going because my brain's half dead already, even though it's
Donnie Darko.
Yeah, Donnie Darko. That was a great movie.
I like that movie. It's
The cinematographer Stephen Poster on that movie insisted on having me color correct that movie. It was my first high definition
I like
feature.
Steven posters. He's so
He's
nice.
a wonderful man. He's a great cinematographer. He actually did
so
second
sweet.
unit on one of my favorite movies of all time, which Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
1972.
And when I met him, I told him how I was a big fan
That's
of
a weird movie.
his work, even though he was second unit photographer on that. And we clung on
72.
each other. I worked for Steven Poster for so many movies. I did Stuart Little 2, parts of Daddy Daycare. Just, oh my gosh.
That was the first.
Anyway, you guys, I've done over 150 movies. That's why I'm jaded of watching movies.
You're
And I do
down.
love
You
the
just
movie
wanna
trivia.
You just want to do cartoons and whatever they
Yeah,
do.
right now I'm remastering Space Ghost cartoons. In fact, I just finished those up. And I'm about to do a John Wayne movie. I'm going to remaster,
John Wayne.
yeah, I'm going to remaster
That's an old movie.
The Flying Leathernecks is my next project. Currently, when I work at Warner Brothers, we do remastering. So I'm redoing a bunch of old titles, and old movies, and old cartoons and stuff. Clean could be grade worthy. I know. I hope it's not cleaned. Look at it. You guys, the 64. Look, I mean, it's amazing.
Wow, that looks so nice.
And my scope is not even focused really that well. Let's get it a little better.
2012 has something.
Holy smokes! I don't normally do this on this type of a stream, but I'm gonna go full screen scope just for the hell of it.
Let's find the nice coin.
Now that's the lighting, guys. There could be some machine doubling on that, but it's not a DDO. There's no way that's a DDO.
You have to make sure.
But it is a really nice, that's an amazingly nice coin. I really dig that. Let me check the reverse as well as the obverse. Yeah, the reverse is more worn. Anyway, that's going to go nicely in one of your books, whoever's going to win this giveaway. Not doing any comment videos or anything. I'm just going to do a normal bot giveaway after. How many rolls have you done, sweetie? Because I want to do when this gets to 15 coins.
This is my second
There's 3 Wheaties.
Because I'm looking at the air.
There's 12 there, guys. So let's get 3 more. And nobody can have my CHC keychain. If they even try, it'll be trouble. That's my hero thing right there. Oh gosh, you guys, I just pulled another Wheatie. Have you even pulled one, dear? 1916.
Not me.
Holy smokes, you guys.
Not me.
A 16 Philly. Definitely seen better days. But that did not come from our AppMex roll. That came out of the roll. So there's another Wheatie. Awesome, man. Maybe I should have saved this one for the stream.
1989, Mr. Lincoln has something in the nose.
Let's check him out.
A little line on the top, but this one
on the top of his
this one
nose?
doesn't have
Oh,
it.
it can be doubling on the top of his nose.
Yeah.
Yes, there can be. We do not have it, though.
And I do not see that.
Sweet.
And then in the FG too.
Let's check that out. Let's see that FG.
FG, it's normal, isn't it? It looks normal.
Yeah, that's a later FG,
Okay,
and
later,
it is very solid.
1989, later.
That is not the 88 mule FG or crossover error.
1987, 89, 87.
Unbelievable. That's it, folks. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Yeah, it is nice, Greg King, man.
Nice.
We bought funny thing is we bought a whole roll from AppMex that was 1909 to 1919. We got a lot of 16s in there. It's pretty hilarious. We just found one in a roll naturally.
No, not this
But we just were doing that to enhance our collection. Maybe get any of the 09s, which we did not. Not a single 09. We got a lot of 10s. Yeah.
I found that 1913, but...
Yeah, she actually got a couple of 13s, which is awesome. And we did get different mint marks.
Very old, though.
Definitely different mint marks, but none of them were 09s. So we'll try again. I'm going to buy 4 or 5 more rolls of those.
The 09 styles has something special?
1909, any of them because it's first year.
Oh.
But the SVDB, of course, is the the Dream Coin
Oh,
for wheat cents.
oh, I see.
But I'll take any 1909. That would be cool. I don't even have a single
Whew.
one in my collection yet.
That chili got my stomach.
Yeah, we did go. Nate will be glad that my new plate at our old favorite restaurant, they have a brand new dish, and it was New York steak with habanero sauce and onions. It was fantastic.
Spicy.
The onions are very, carby yet fibery though. But the habanero sauce was just great. I actually didn't detect any spice at all, but it did have that nice habanero flavor that I love so much. And it was on a steak, so I couldn't turn that down. But it is a new dish, actually. That was a brand new item on their menu after not having the chance to go there for a couple of months. She dropped the penny in the wrapper's bag.
No, I have to look for it.
I know, we don't sacrifice a single cent, guys. We either give them away or take them back. That's funny. That is hilarious. That's funny. Sorry, but that 92 is a wide AM.
Come on, Mr. Lincoln.
Oh gosh, I hope so. I hope he started drooling. Man, he was killing me. I don't even remember exactly what it was he was talking about when he said his mouth started watering in your guys' stream last night. My mouth was watering too. And I can't even remember at this point what that was, but
I guess chili. Chili stuff or spicy stuff give good flavor to the food.
as long as it's part of the good taste and it isn't something that becomes agony. Some people can't take spicy stuff that much. But I know I found that the hotter stuff I eat, the easier it is to palate it. Over time, sorry, I thought that was a 92.
Like, if you put
over time, it feels like I'm gaining a tolerance as I eat hotter and hotter stuff.
If you make potato tacos with sour cream and lettuce, tomatoes, and onions.
And lots of chili.
Lots of chili, salsa. It tastes so good. With cheese.
Now I know what we're having for dinner. But you see, Nate can't eat the potatoes, baby. That's...
Why?
Oh, that is the worst thing for keto in the world. It's like pure...
Starch?
Pure starch, which your body metabolizes as pure sugar instantly.
Well, once in a while, not all the time.
Yeah, but when you're on a keto diet or if you're trying to eat no carbs, you really have to pick your battles.
He isn't one of those diets?
I think so.
Oh.
And
no carbs?
It keeps the body in good shape. It forces your body into weight loss sort of mode. And
for sure.
I think he's picking his moments with that. Yeah, they do. Coin honey couple. It's a whole roll of quarters full of coin wrappers. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Well, we had a fun time picking up all the floor coins that resulted from our $50 dump in my shout out video. That was hilarious. That was so much fun. I had Irma's clips and coins and Brian finds on either side of me, and they each poured a box worth of $50 that we had hunted previously onto the table. And I was like, I don't care what it messes up, because you guys, we have a lot of collectible stuff just out on the screen scope here, but it was so fun. I just loved doing that. And I got to do a miniature pretend I was going to face reveal shot. That was really fun. I had a great time doing that video, but yeah, it was fun picking up 2 boxes of halves off the table and floor. It was awesome, though. I would do it again in a heartbeat. Well, let's see, are we at 15 coins
between the three of us, it was not that hard. I mean, it was
okay, guys, we're at 13 coins. Quick. Once it gets to 15 here, once again, we're going to give those all away, and I'm going to throw in a 40%er with that.
I'm going so slow.
That's okay. It doesn't bother me. We're just hunting this box for fun. We're still going to give the fines away. So we're just not doing it by the rolls or by picking names every single time we pull rolls out and stuff. It's the middle of the morning. I just want to kind of get this done and have a little fun with these folks. It's awesome to see you guys. It's funny. I was going to do a little, eventually I will but I'm going to do a cover song of something. And I noticed how Ravenhawk does his sing-along with friends. And I did take music lessons, including vocals, when I was in school.
Are you kidding? You sing better than Coldplay, than
Oh,
Chris
stop.
Martin.
Now she's killing me. Now she's setting a litmus here. She's setting an example I can't live up to, maybe. But yeah, when I get myself tuned, I'm in good shape. I'll do it. You guys will be surprised. I have other things that will get folks to watch my content. I'm just embarrassed.
Oh, I'm not a good singer. I'm not a good singer, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's funny. I used to perform in front of like thousands of people.
73 is not on the list.
I can do it again, you'll see. But that's not going to happen tonight. It's too late in the night, early in the morning.
Not tonight.
But I'll add some of that to my content. I hope I can not lose too many subscribers when I do post something like that. It's going to be fun.
1982.
Yeah, I love the music. I took drumming lessons as a child, and I was in my chorus, and I had solos
all
and
kinds of
all
music.
that stuff. So eventually, I'll get myself retuned and post some content of that. So 92, still wide, guys. See, there isn't a single 2020 yet. That's another reason I wanted to save that other box for Sunday night, because there are 2020 enders and it's a later dated box. And of course, I saw
72
a 50-something weedy ender. Well, someone decided to scratch the date off of this. Someone was pretty upset.
Mr. Link.
Look at this coin in my scope, dear.
Wow.
Someone just hated the date. Maybe it was a bad year for them and they came across this coin.
Somebody hated.
But anyway.
Mr. Lincoln.
Anyway, poor coin.
Poor Lincoln.
Right? Poor date.
Yeah.
Sing along with my. Oh no, gosh! I've. You know, it's funny. The sing along. There's a beautiful 81 book filler. Okay, so that's a nice copper. It is a little dirty, but.
Is here.
Oh, Cameron! Awesome. I can't do it right now. I'm not tuned, brother. I have super dry throat because I've been drinking.
He was
coffee.
singing to me through the canyon when we were coming home.
Yes, I did sing a few songs to my love as we came home. And it's pretty funny. And I'm not just a shower singer. I can do it, but I don't want to do it right now. I have to be tuned. Like a nice guitar, right?
A couple of salsa bottles.
Yeah, a couple of apple juices, and I can go for it, right? Awesome. Oh, you gotta not give it up unless you don't feel like it. Modog Silver. It all depends, you know. We all have our moments, and we all have our little devices that kind of go along with us or make us feel good. So yeah, I do it. I do sing because I feel good doing it. Not tonight.
Singing music makes people feel good.
Yeah, especially when your life is kind of tough. You gotta just drop it all and go with one of your favorite tunes, right?
Yeah. This 2018 looks like new.
Do you want me to check for the double deer on that?
No, because when you look in the scope, it's not that great.
But if it has the double deer. Oh
yeah.
Yeah, guys, I never really check them because we find so many 2018 Denvers in the stream. But there is a double deer to look for.
1984 has something.
Oh gosh, if it's a Philly, just throw it under your scope because J&B are killing me today. We're talking about the 84 Philly.
D?
Oh, that won't probably have the double deer. I think it's the Philly.
Nah.
I'm going to get some real special coins out of here for you guys.
1977.
Ooh, that 77 was another video they did today. But it has to be high grade.
Oh,
and that's not high grade.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. It has to be an amazing coin. In fact, they were talking about if you want to find the high grade coins, it has to be MS68 or higher to make the 5K. But it will most likely be found in a mint set. I hardly think we will find one in circulated rolls that would grade 67 plus or 68 or higher.
Let's see.
Cameras. What's up? I found a W. Oh my gosh.
What?
Boom. Coin ending couple.
Oh.
They found a W. Guys, get ready. Hopefully the video doesn't come out with too much delay. That's awesome. I want to know which W they found. So that's a 88, and it does have the proper FG, guys. We're going to skip on past that coin. We just need one more in this pile, and we're going to give the pile away once it's 15 coins. It's amazing. I actually have 8 people hanging at this freaking crazy hour.
I know this time.
Which is the date on this 82? It is a Philly, but it's not the Kirby date.
You always can rely on the coin community.
Heck yeah, there's always some of us that can't sleep. And I just wanted to get in a little bit of a stream here while we hunt this.
Feel this in there.
Great King, what magnification is the thing Irma is using? Looking for something to replace the loop I got, and liked the fact it has a built-in light. That scope that she is using
This scope
is
sucks.
a digital microscope. How do I want to show it? Look, I'm going to put it underneath the camera.
Yeah.
This is her scope right here.
I need a new one.
It came this way, and I can't remember the brand because
68.
it did ship from China. It's called a Coolertron with a K. So there's the name. This is so bright. It does have a bright light, let me tell you that. But it's KOOL. Let me type it into the chat. It just says Coolertron. Whoops, I'm not in the chat.
You're not?
Yeah, I am now. I just wasn't typing in the chat. Coolertron. Oh, the handle. Let me see your little mini scope.
Which one?
Oh, this thing.
Oh.
So this I got, I don't know, I got it from like Rite Aid or something like that. And it's basically, I think it's a 10 times.
10 times, I think.
And it does have a built-in light.
10 times.
You just have to add 3 AAA batteries, and it does light up the coin. It's pretty cool, actually.
Hey,
and it's
what
a 10
happened to my
times.
63?
I didn't touch it, I swear.
Where is it?
I don't have it. Let me see if there's a 63.
63.
Did you put it in here?
I don't know. You know?
I didn't get it,
It
darling.
was a 63.
This is the amazing
brand new.
64 that I found that Andy said will be worth, might be worth grading
Oh, yeah?
unless it's cleaned.
Oh,
But I don't see your 63. If you want to keep that, you keep it, okay?
you lost my 63.
I didn't, I swear. I swear. All I did was steal your scope. And now I broke it.
It's broken now.
No, it isn't.
I know.
Works fine.
I'm just kidding.
Holy smokes, I'm in trouble already.
I have
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One more coin in there, guys. We're going to give that pile away.
Is the 1980 has something special? Let me see.
Check it in the book.
1980.
Because it's a Philly. It's possible it does.
It can have double in the ear.
An 80?
Yeah.
Let me see. The 80 says double to die
Copper.
obverse
Oh, no,
on
that's
it,
the
showing the date. And then move your hand, just one sec. And then it goes straight to 82. So it's going to be the double to die obverse, and it will show on the date.
On the date.
And it has to be 80 Philadelphia. So that's not going to have it.
Okay.
It has to be a no mint mark in
I think
1980.
this one is.
It is worth checking all that stuff.
This is my 64.
Since we're just doing this for
That's the one?
bulk giveaways.
64?
Oh, the 64 Denver. Is that my beautiful
No, that's
one?
your one. That's yours, yeah.
Well, it's not. It's actually
got it
going to
from
go
there.
to the
Oh,
recipient
okay.
of the next giveaway.
Looks
of the
beautiful.
First
Looks
giveaway.
like brand new.
Yeah, that 64 is just an amazing specimen.
Look at compared to this one. Look.
Yeah, I think it might have been from Rite Aid. Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I know. Your pluggable 2.0.
No, it was
So I think this might be the stand.
from Walmart.
Here, this one I use might be the stand that I got off of JW's Amazon link, but this is just a regular. In fact, this scope was on Amazon as like something you can photograph bugs with or something. And it's the one that I've been using since I changed to the new studio. But I followed the link from JW so he could get whatever credit he gets from Amazon for people buying the base for that. And I'm really happy with that.
And that scope works better than mine because
yeah, it does.
We got it so I can take pictures of bugs and close up of bugs and ants. And it was better. It works better with the coins.
So guys, here's a 69 Denver, and it may be a very weak, if not missing F. And it may be a missing FG. It's just a bulge there, a little bit of a bulge there. But it does have the floating roof, guys. So guess what? We now have 15 coins in the stack. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're going to do our first giveaway of the morning / night. Guys, there are 4 Wheaties in here. One of them's that 1916. It's a 52 Denver. 58 Denver, I believe. Yep. 52 Denver, 58 Denver. A 1916 Philadelphia. And a 1946 Denver. And then accompanying those coins in this giveaway, let's see how many. I have a really torn and abused looking 09 Denver. Is that the presidency? Birth and early childhood. And a little bit nicer looking formative years 09 Denver. So that's 3 of the 09 Denvers. That's it for those 3 out of the 4 from Denver. I don't know why, but this 17 Denver is a toner. You know what? I'm not going to conclude this one. I'm going to wait for one more find. Because this 17 Denver, it's a toner, but it's really dirty. So I'm throwing it in the go backs.
What is this?
Yeah, that's a 17 Denver. Nothing special about it. So we are waiting for one more coin. Anyway, it's a beautiful 76 Denver. There's some other book fillers here, including an 80.
60, 80.
69S, 77 Denver. There's a whole bunch. So anyway, we are going to wait for one more coin then, guys, because I don't think that 2017 Denver was very much of the looker. So 86 Denver, but it looks like metallic. It doesn't even look copper. Greetings, Paul Hampton, brother. Welcome.
Hi, Paul.
The pluggable was a really bad suction cup that never stuck to the base that came with it. Gonna look for. Oh, that's. You know what? I'm really happy with the setup that JW's recommended, and it just gives us a great image. This is a metallic base, so I'm a little worried about putting super valuable coins directly on this. But when I get coins that I deem extremely valuable, I'll put them on like a coin envelope or something like that, just to slide them around in the scope. But I do dig it. It is a great scope.
Does it look like the D has double?
Let me have a look, sweetheart. It does. Now, the zinc rot happens a lot around those 89s, the Denvers, those zinkers. That one I wouldn't even weigh because the 89 Denver is a possible accidental copper planchet, but that one is definitely got zinc rot around the stamping of that D. I don't know if it's truly a doubled die, forgive me, a re-punched mint mark or not. But it does have zinc rot around the D, and it's offset, so it may be a re-punched mint mark. So here is now the 15th coin. So we will be doing the giveaway. It's 2009 Denver Professional Life. So do we have the 4 varieties now of the Denver, actually? Formative years, professional life, birth and early childhood, and presidency.
Yet.
I have 4. So there you go. There's all 4, even though this one's ugly. There's all 4 of the D Lincoln Bicentennial cents. There are 4 Wheaties. So that's 8 coins.
77. What does it have like?
There's 15. We are going to do a giveaway.
1977.
The 77s, as advertised by the JB Coins Inc. video, was that they were high grade coins.
Oh, I see.
That was
Okay.
what to look for. It was
Please don't
these.
forget it.
Yeah, they even said, oh, well, maybe you might want to buy mint sets. So let me do the bot, set up the bot for the giveaway. It is working for giveaways for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't allow me to still use the currency. I could restart it, but it says that people have currency. I mean, honestly, there's a whole load of folks that says have points, and I did name them fines. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so command is exclamation point fines, and it says there's a cooldown of 5 seconds. Blah,
Hey,
blah, blah.
Weedy, boom.
Irma did find
Boom.
a weedy, guys.
1950.
Hey, coin and a couple. Andy. I'm gonna put my bot on the screen next to her so she can. Wow, that's a beautiful weedy. It has a lot of luster still. I'm gonna put the bot up just so you can see the settings I have right now, Andy. I don't understand why. Let's go ahead and set it to Streamlabs a chatbot, and it's just acting funky. Let me take
Just
it off.
leave it here.
Yeah, this is weird. Weird, brother. Okay, there's the chatbot. So here's the chatbot. So check out my settings are not funky either in the global currency settings. It says people have currency. Yet when they type exclamation point fines, it's not showing them their currency amounts that they have. It's turned on. In the settings, I have it called exclamation point fines for the command.
Nice.
And the name of the currency is fines.
Nice.
Everything is set, guys. So I don't understand why I'm not able to enjoy using that command. In commands, in fact, I have help disabled because I don't have all my other commands set. But anyway, let's do a giveaway for this.
We have to work on that, huh?
15 coin.
Double and double and double. Ooh.
GAW.
1972.
So anyway, yeah, that looks weird, huh, Andy, that it's not working. Lucky Jason. I'm just going to give the prize to Jason. He was winning like crazy. All right, guys, I'm going to open a 4-minute giveaway. My throat's already parched. So there's the giveaway. It's open. So at least do your exclamation point find. There is no space one. Just try the exclamation point FIND. It should get you. I know. It's working coin and a couple. I think it's just freaked out because I never imported my old bot. I just sort of re-signed in, but I have all these new scripts, and look, the scripts don't even show yet. And remember, you told me before I had to import them, but they wouldn't show till I logged in. And now the bot's logged in, and it still does not show any of my scripts, even though I import from. I'm serious. I'm doing this the way they ask. They want it on C, and they want it to be in Python 27, and that's where it is in LIB library. So this PC local disk C Python 27 LIB. Anyway, and I import the scripts as zip files, but it's still acting funny. So I might have to see if I have the right version of bot. Andy, 1.0.2.62. Anyway, don't know. Here's the giveaway back for you guys. I do have to do a lot of research to get that right. But I didn't want to bother trying to do it tonight because it's just so
Sunday
late.
Comes.
There's 8 of you getting in there so far. Come on, everybody, get on in there. I'm going to mute the mic for just a sec because I need to go get something to wet the whistle. But I'll be right back, folks. I'm just going to leave this screen up. Cool, Andy. Thanks for doing that. I appreciate you checking into that. And it is the same bot we're using. So interesting. Anyway, I think I just need, let's see, the thing is I updated a bunch of stuff on it before I fired it back up. And so I think there's a conflict between the cloud knowing what I had script-wise before, and when I imported the new scripts, it said, oh, you already have all these scripts. Do you want to replace? And when I told it replace, I probably made the mistake because I think that just created some sort of conflict in the scripts. So I'm going to dump all the scripts I have, re-download them. I'll sort of try all of it from scratch, and I'll try the commands in console. You can run all the commands in the console before you fire up a live stream and find out the hard way whether they're working or not. So I'll give that a try also before Sunday to see if I can get that rolling. Because I did finally get the right script for the slots, the one that tells you sort of, you know, your multiplier and what you won, instead of just the old a small win is better than none and those other sort of notifications that we don't really dig that much. Man, I swear this 86 looks weird. It looks like steel, but it's not. It's just burnt. I think it's just burnt. But let's get this giveaway done, guys. Everyone's already in. Let's pick the winner. Greg King, you won this pile. And let me take the giveaway down off the screen, Greg King. And I'll write an envelope up for you, and I will throw down the 40 that I promised will go along with that. So let's go ahead and get that down here. I'll pick the nicest one I have in here, Greg King. Just for grins, let's check the edges to see which one looks the more white. This second one looks nice here. Let's have a look at it. Well, that's a 65. It does have a little opaque sort of toning going on. But it is out of this canister, the nicer looking 40. Let me check my other canister, just so I can make sure I'm giving you the best looking one that I have at the moment. Because I don't want to be stingy at this hour. You guys came in here in the middle of nowhere, out of the middle of nowhere. So once again, let's check the edges for the shinies. The shiniest is this one right here. And it's not that shiny on the face. The obverse is a little worn. So a quick check of the faces of the obverses of these. This 68 is pretty. So Greg King, let me know. The 65 might be a lower mintage. So let me know. I'll show you these closer into the scope. Let me know, Greg King, if you want the 68, which is on camera left, or the 65, which is on camera right. I'll let you choose. No sweat, brother. Thanks for being in here at the middle of the morning. I kind of think the 68, even though it's, you know, there is a possible error, I think, or variety on the 68 to look. Yeah, the Denver. But the 68 is a little better looking than the 65. But the 65 is a cool coin to have also. So you pick, and then I'll pack those up while I grab an envelope for you, Greg King. You get to choose the 68 or the 65. $15 coin find giveaway. And it is we really did. Oh, awesome. You know what, Great King? That's awesome. Mine's 67, and the 68 will be yours. I will hold on to the 65, and I will probably put that in the next giveaway. Good night, Mo Dog. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. It's kind of like
Have a nice Saturday.
We're even later than the Coin Hunting Couple Encore from last night. Hey, Johnny Kilo, welcome. You just came in at the end of our first giveaway. We're kind of just hunting some rolls, Irma and I, waiting till I get 15 coins worth something, or at least decent coins, and then I'll throw in a 40 and do a giveaway. We'll do one more of those tonight, and then we'll wrap it up, guys. Good night, Mo Dog. And so what was the date? It is 5:30. We started after midnight our time, so I'll just put 5:30:20 on there. Greg King, congrats on your win. let's get these packed up for you. That's pretty cool. You got 4 Wheaties.
Let's send him this
You got
68.
4 2020s.
Like this 68.
I got a 68
beautiful.
half, and there's a 68 cent
Send them
that
back.
Irma wanted to throw in. It's a 68 Denver. That's really nice, actually.
It's very nice.
So
Yes,
since
very
you
charm,
like
a lot
the
of
68,
charm.
and that's your birth year, we're gonna. Wow, this is 64, you guys. Wow, that's the cream of the crop right there. All right, Greg King. So since I haven't mailed out last week's stuff yet, that's going to go in. Actually, we're doing that stuff tomorrow because I have to work the next day. So let's just try to get one more pile of 15 fines, and then we'll get out of here.
You're working Sunday, huh?
I am working Sunday.
And
Back
he's
to
gonna
the
go.
hunt we go.
He's
Grab some
gonna
rolls.
work very early so he can do the stream.
Yeah, guys, I have to
a
go to
stream
work
later
at
on.
5 a.m. on Sunday so I can work my 9.5-hour shift, come home, have time to set up for our stream Sunday night. The penny box we have has 1 wheat cent ender. It's a 50 something because it's date side up, but I didn't want to pull the paper back to see 50 what.
So how many I get?
However many you want. We're not doing counts tonight.
Oh,
We're just
okay.
doing whatever makes you happy. And yeah, so wheat cent enders and several 2020 enders. And the nickel box has several 2020s in it as well. At least I saw one solid ender that was a 2020. So I know there's going to be more. I know, right? Jason Harvilla, I was called back into work a few weeks ago. I do work for a media company, so we are seen as possibly as essential workers, but at the same time, I normally work swing shift and they're not opening swing shift. So I've had to work crazy days, working Saturdays, Sundays, 3 or 4 days a week I get until everything is back to normal. So it's still a reduced,
Hopefully soon.
salary, but it's all good.
Places are opening.
Yeah, they just gave the
Very
permission
nice.
in our county here in Southern California, in Los Angeles County, for businesses, office businesses to reopen. That's a 92, so it's supposed to be wide. So I'm hoping that because I work in post-production, they'll open us back up wholeheartedly.
This 9 to 20, 15, it looks nice.
Really?
Could be in
If
that
it's
year.
2015, if it's a Philly, I believe there's possible doubling on the columns. Oh no, it's a shield.
Do you send
It could be a die crack actually on the
Did you
shield.
send the Weedy to Greg King? The Weedy that I found?
Yes, it's in
Oh,
here.
okay. Okay. Just making sure.
You put it in the pile, right?
Yeah, I
Or
did.
is it here?
No, I put it in the pile.
Okay, as long as it was in Greg King's pile, it's in his envelope for sure.
Okay.
All right, that was it for that one. Yeah, work. Work, work, work.
They call me the working man.
Yes, Real Ruler 2112. Thank you, Greg King, for sending the email. Yeah, I forget it's so late or early. Make sure whoever wins tonight, I do have your mailing information. If not, send it to the email at the top of the screen that Irma just pointed to. It's at the
Right
top.
here.
It's at the top now.
On the
I moved
top?
it up here. This is my Teespring and my PayPal.
Right there, right there.
There you go.
I
Come
did-
down. Come down.
I can.
Right here.
Oh, okay.
Email Mike Leaf. She has
I
an
never can
issue
do
with
it.
doing the camera because I'm actually let me get the focus.
I
I actually
know.
have the camera flopped. It's flipped and flopped because of where it is. It's actually on the other side of the table. It's not behind us. It's actually the camera's coming from over there and shooting down on us. So I have a 180-degree flip on the camera, so it gets her disoriented when she has to
Yeah.
point at the email address.
You do it
I'm just
so
so
well,
used to
though.
going, email me at mikeleefines@gmail.com.
You do it so well.
It's just one of those things.
Mm-hmm.
I've had to do lots of interviews and stuff. I've always been
Mm-hmm.
okay with cameras. Come on, we have to get another pile of 15 here before we can do that
Yeah.
next
I'm
giveaway.
getting sleepy.
And that'll be our last giveaway and we'll get out of here. Even if I have to just start throwing coins from what we have off screen to create a giveaway. Oh, there's an 09 Denver birth and early childhood. We are working on the second and last giveaway already.
Yeah,
And
I
that
have
6540 is going in there also.
I have one of those here.
Oh yeah, so now we have two.
And I have
What's that?
this 3 right here.
A 70 San Francisco. Ooh, look at the O. What do we have going on the 11 o'clock of that O?
Oh, it's
of
an
the
S.
0. Yeah, but look at the 0. It's not a double. No, because it would show around. No. Okay, so that would show on other parts of the date as well. So that's not a DDO, but it's just a little mint, close mint damage on the 0 is what that is. So, but the 70S is going in there. So we have actually 3 birth and early childhoods and a 70 San Fran. So we're working on that second giveaway pile, guys. I will definitely throw in that 65 40%er as well into that pile. That's a 75 book filler. Let's put that in there. It's a beautiful obverse on that coin. Plenty of luster still left on that coin. Oh, but I do want to get some Wheaties in this pile here before I imagine doing the second giveaway, and then that will be the finale for the morning, because we do want to get some sleep. I have a long day of bank runs tomorrow. I'll look for some more boxes. I'd like to have box choices for Sunday, but like I said, I didn't want to use this box for the hunt Sunday, and I kind of wish I'd saved it because we already found 4 Wheaties. It's all good though.
But maybe the other box have better.
I just didn't see any enders, and there were no 2020s. It's an older box, so I wanted to get it out of the way. What you got? Daycare is super expensive. Oh my gosh, it is.
Daycare, yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, that's
Very
cool, Greg King. I'm
expensive.
glad it's slowly opening up around there too. My banks have been open, but they have had reduced hours. Everything else, including, like I said, our favorite restaurant, just things are just starting to open up. The banks are fine. They said Monday, actually, I talked with one of my branches in the next county over, and they said starting Monday, they're going back to regular hours. So I'll even have Saturday hours till 4 p.m. and stuff now. It will improve my ability to do more hunting for boxes for our stream. And $50 are coming in 2 weeks. I'm going to pick them up in a week, but the stream will go in 2 weeks for $50.
Look at that D. It looks like a bubble.
Oh, 76 might not be one of the years, but many of the 70s Denvers can have a filled mint mark.
77, yeah. Look, 1959.
Oh, that's not a bad 59. Let's see if that one might go in the pile. I want to make sure the 15 coins that we do get in there are worth
that one right here
are worth collecting. So that'll be the only 59 we find that we put in there, unless we find a better 59, and then we'll replace it. So there will only be one 59 in there. There's an 84. Let's check for the double ear. It's a filly. Nope. And that doubled ear is really strong if we see it. 4x3. Oh, when is the next $50 hunt? I was just thinking, so check this out. I had a restriction placed on my business banking account, and it was because of a form they did not have me fill out when I opened the account, and they didn't notify I had a restriction on my account until I went to order boxes. And when I went to order boxes, they said, let's fill out this form and we'll scan it and we'll send in the form for you. And unfortunately, they did the client version of that form. Yes, not the business owner version of that form. So now I have to go back next week and do the same form over again as the business owner instead of as a client, because I'm not a client of my own business. Long story short, I have to wait a little bit until I can get my halves, even though I already have them ordered and they came in this week. So this is yet another frustration on top of...
With people, they don't know what they're doing, the workers.
Yeah, very cool box. Sister box. I only had 50... Oh, Andy, what was the W?
Oh.
You said you had to take a break there from... What was that W? I'll wait till the video if you want me to. Guys, there's a 4th cabin. 4 birth and early childhoods. But anyways, guys, so to answer your question, I'll make the long story short, Johnny Kilo. It will be not this weekend, but next weekend. We will be doing the $50 live hunt. I got a new bullion shipment. I have 2... I basically have 2 of a lot of the higher end $50 plus donation full 1 ounce 999 silver rounds. I was going to do a show off video of my bullion score before I do the $50 hunt. It'll be the announcement stream announcement video. It probably will end up being the comment video as well. Oh, cool. It's an AMP. You know the one I got in your guys' auction, sorry about what happened again with PayPal as a result of that. The one I got in your auction, that AMP, that's going to be my first AMP. So, Andy, to answer your question, long delayed, I do not have the 2020s, but that was the last of the 2019s that I had to get. But however, I did receive a gift from Peggy Hunts Everything, and she gave me a 2020 Weir Farm WND to put in a giveaway. I'll be doing that as a giveaway in my Sunday stream. So there's a beautiful D and a beautiful W of the Weir Farm in this flip right here. Wow, so a D and a W, though I do now have a Weir Farm. She sent me one to keep for myself as well. But you guys know me, I'll probably end up giving it away anyway. So I'll probably end up doing 2 giveaways that will consist of a Weir Farm 2020 Denver and a West Point. Nice. So anyway, that's pretty sweet. So yeah, I mean, but that American, oh no, it was AMP. I'm sorry, Warren Pacific's the one I got in the auction from you guys. The Warren Pacific was the last one I needed for my 19s. I do have 2 AMPs actually, but I'm keeping those thin. I just want 1 of each. The rest I find or have I give away. Much like you guys understand. I'm sure you and Nate do the same. A lot of times I know I can get another one, and I want to make some folks feel good with the giveaways. So I usually pop those into the giveaways and worry about myself later.
You have to go back and sign the paper.
Yeah, anyway, so to finish the bank thing, yeah, I will be doing the $50 stream an additional week from this Sunday. But I have to go back to the branch, and hopefully we're going to deal with that and get it all taken care of. Get my restriction lifted off of my business account, because that hurts. It's 92, still wide. Yeah, they are amazing, and that was cool of Peggy. Boy, she jumped right on in to doing the halves, and I wish her and her channel the best. It really took me a while, because I have a lot of I put a lot of build up into it.
These banks, man, they supposed to do their job the right way, and they make mistakes.
I know. I'm surprised the bank messed me up that bad. The form that I have to go back twice for the second time now for was supposed to be something that they presented me with when I opened my business account. So it's kind of a drag that it was not any of my own doing that caused my account to get restricted. But man, it's hard to survive. You guys got messed around with by PayPal. We all end up having this issue or that issue, just trying to get coins and entertain folks and have our fun at the same time. So, and I feel what you guys must be going through must be really rough. At least I just have to worry about another form.
They want to make sure you're not gambling.
Oh yeah, it's an internet gambling.
That's so funny.
It's ridiculous. I don't use it for like internet slots or something. That's just crazy.
They're probably gonna be looking at everybody.
I know, right? After the penny hunt, Jason, she'll be going. Good night, Andy. Thank you so morning, Andy. Thank you so
Sweet
much
dreams.
for being here so long. You guys rock. I appreciate the support. You guys are my faves. I appreciate you hanging out. I'm sure Nate might be snoring already too. So
No, he's waiting for her to go to sleep.
Much more hot sauce and sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams. Good
Thanks
night.
again for stopping in. I appreciate you hanging.
Let's sleep well.
And we'll see you on the flip side. I'll make sure to do my half stream without
Have a nice Saturday.
stepping on your hours when I do end up doing it. I don't want to step on your hours. It's not like me. It's a 92 Philly, but it's going to be wide. Told you. Man, we're going to have a hard time getting 15 coins here.
Oh, no. Oh.
Do some more hunting.
Am I supposed to do more hunting?
Yeah, I only have 7 coins here. I need to get 8 more.
I was ready to go to bed.
I know, we will. I'm going to be finding some more wheat here soon.
I'm just
You'll
kidding.
see. There's a really ugly... Nope, that's nothing. That's just a shield scent.
I was just my mattress is calling me.
I know, we did get a new mattress recently, so it's calling.
Oh, it's so nice and fluffy.
Yeah, we got a nice
Compared
one.
to the sponge we used to have.
Yeah, I don't like those.
Those mattresses
I'm
they
not
sell.
that crazy about the memory foam
Memory foam.
mattresses. I like the old school.
They-
We got a hybrid one.
They end up feeling like you're sleeping on the ground.
Well, it just felt so hard. It was old though. Wow, we're looking for some finds. We're getting a drought. Jeff D. coins and more just posted a video of some fireworks. He's probably looking at that notification going, are you serious? Michael E. Finds is on right now? Am I dreaming? Or is it a nightmare?
A nightmare.
Let me clear the
It's a
notification.
nightmare. 1977.
Oh, awesome. Coin hunting couple. That'd be really sweet. I would appreciate that. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll try to time it out that way. I have to work this Sunday, and my our nickel and penny stream will be at its normal time, 5, 6, or 7, somewhere around there in Pacific time, and I will notify all of y'all. But the following Sunday, hopefully I don't work, because I need to do the double header stream in the morning, do halves, and then stream in the nighttime with our pennies and nickels for the chat. We like to do the double header. Turns out to being around 10 hours of streaming in a day, but it's a lot of fun. I know, Just W, welcome, brother. And yeah, you know what? My older brother was a waterbed fanatic, and I couldn't get used to waterbeds. Yeah, I just never liked them.
They're very like.
My parents had one when I was growing up too, and I can remember when the cat popped it with one fingernail, one claw. You know, oh, it's a 98, but it's a close. Darn
Look at
it!
a 1963. It's nice.
Ooh, what do you have there? Ooh, that's a nice luster on there.
Let's see.
You know, the 63 can have. It would look like a shark fin doubling inside the bottom curl of the 3. So it appears inside the bottom curl of the 3. Let me get my big old fat glove in there. Yeah, and it looks like a little shark fin inside the 3.
Okay.
If you have the doubling. Let me put it under the other scope before we discard it, just to see. And if it is a nice, if it's a nice book coin, we'll include it anyway into this stack of finds. Nope, it does not have the shark fin looking extra, the doubling on the lower curl of
Too
the
bad.
3.
This is a very nice looking.
Yeah, it's a
coin.
nice. If you think it's a book coin, put it in the pile.
What do you think? The back is not that great. Look.
Nope. Then if the
It's
reverse doesn't meet the look of the obverse, it's not. It doesn't go in the pile.
You know, those water beds, they were very popular in the 70s, huh?
Yeah.
70s or 80s.
70s, 80s, you name it. In fact, there probably are many California.
I always wanted one of the water beds.
That one rolled away.
But the water beds, like, they used to be
yeah, they make you, if you get motion sickness, you don't want a water bed. just getting comfortable on there and the thing waves around.
Today they always make a sponge mattresses.
Yeah, not those memory foam mattresses. Memory foam. Yeah, we got one when they first came out with that technology in mattresses, and it made us really hot, like as in the temperature felt hot and almost uncomfortable.
Very, very.
And it did not wear that well over the years. I'll tell you that. Here's a 63. Even though it's old and ugly, let's just see if it has the extra sharp. Nope. No doubling on that D. On that 3 of the 63D. Yeah, this is reminiscent of the middle of the night dime hunt we were doing, guys. This is fun. Little Fish in the Kitchen tasted no bake monster cookie energy bites. In case you all want to check that out. Gosh, man, we dried up on the fines real fast after the first, say, 15, 20 rolls.
1959D.
Is it better than the old other 59?
It does. I don't know.
There's two 59s there. Let's pick the better one. All right, they'll both go in, but I'm counting them as one. Here I go, already reducing the count. But I want to have a 15 coin pack. If we can possibly...
1-5?
Yeah, 1-5. If we can possibly put a second 15 coin pack together, I'll go to bed. If not, I'm going to accent whatever we do have with some silver, and then we'll go to bed soon. We are getting down there already. 23 rolls to go. We're halfway, more than halfway through the box. Yeah, I need to go get more boxes tomorrow, even though I have enough to do the stream on Sunday. I want to have a choice of boxes for the chat. So I'm going to try to find another box of nickels and another box of cents tomorrow.
From Pasadena.
We will go to La Crescenta, California. Pasadena, California. Today we went to Simi Valley, so we're going to go the other direction tomorrow.
I don't know, we were finding good stuff.
Ooh, this one's worn down.
In the Crescenta.
Yeah, we found boxes, the nickel boxes from La Crescenta had a buffalo and silver in them. So we're going to try to go that direction tomorrow to get our extra boxes. Purple mattresses. Oh, good night, Andy. Thank you. Purple mattress are amazing. Really.
Purple mattresses.
That is cool. I'd have to check those out.
Oh,
we did find one that we really are happy with.
I think I heard the commercial for that. Purple mattresses.
92 Denver, but it's a wide. Darn it, man.
We got an old-fashioned one, I think.
Well, it's somewhat old-fashioned. It's a hybrid, so it's coil spring and memory foam.
Oh, it feels so good in the back.
Yeah, it's so awesome. My backache is gone. I had a backache all the time. It was from that old mattress. So that's awesome.
A Wheatie.
Irma got a Wheatie. What do we have?
1954 S, I think.
Let's have a look under your scope.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
54 San Francisco treat.
Boom.
Awesome. We finally got a Wheatie for this batch of coins giveaway. Awesome.
It's pretty good looking.
That's a nice looking coin. Awesome.
Nice.
Put it wheat side up over here. Absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 7 more coins. we'll do the last giveaway once we get those 7 coins. Awesome. Still have 11 people at this hour. Wow, you guys are amazing. Thanks so much. Make sure the few of you that are here have it the like. That helps me a bit. You can even hit dislike if you want. It still counts as an interaction, and it's kind of comical, actually, when we get dislikes, because all we ever do is give stuff away. All right, come on. Let's get those fines racked up so we can go to sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 more fines, and we can wrap it and go to bed.
If he has something.
Actually, I'm going to put a 9. I'm not going to put the 65 40%er. I changed my mind. I'm going to put a 90%er in with this last pile of coins we give away.
67 is not in the book.
It is not, sweetie. Sorry to talk over you. I apologize.
It's okay.
That is correct. 67 is not on the list, no matter what mint.
No biggie.
You'd have to have the most amazing high grade MS70 to get a good value out of a 67 cent. I should be hunting on the screen. So now we're hunting off to the side. I keep the hunt on the screen. That kind of helps everyone see the finds when I find them. 92D. Let's check that AM. And it's wide. It's not a closey. Closey be the mosty. In fact, the winner, when I do this last giveaway, is going to get to pick a BU Benji or an average Cirque Walker. Bet you the BU Benji gets picked because they're
84
beautiful.
has what?
If it's a D, I'll check the ear anyway.
The ear?
The ear, yeah. Nope.
No.
It'll be a very obvious doubling on the ear, and I believe it's a Philly anyway, but I think I could be wrong. It might be the Denver. I always check both the Denver and the Philly because I think there have been attributions of both.
Me too.
Do you know what a 1979 Cirque set to go for? Been thinking about buying, but never made up my mind. I don't, Johnny Kilo. I do have a 1970 proof set, and I don't know the value or price of a 70 uncirculated set. I do know that, believe it or not, APMEX doesn't just sell silver and bullion. They actually sell mint sets as well. So I would bounce between checking the prices on there and checking the auctions on eBay for the soonest ending ones and see if you can sort of snipe one. I've gotten a lot of good coins that I sniped. I've got my 1938 Denver Walking Liberty, which is one of the lower mintage. It's a semi-key date, and that thing was in a last-minute win in an auction. I got it for like $25, and it's worth a little more, like around 30. Oh my gosh, it's a 92D, isn't it? No, it is not. My bad. I thought I had a find. I did not. So anyway, yeah, I mean, I try hard to find deals. If I do ever buy any coins on eBay, it has to be an auction that's about to end, and I have to be able to pull a snipe on it. Mint sets on Amazon. Yeah, Amazon, I found are a little high priced.
That's so funny.
Yeah, the 70, actually, you guys, I won that 70 proof set. It's awesome because it has the 40% half dollar in there still. And I won that from Newcoin. So I didn't even have to buy that one, so I don't know what they cost.
A weedy boom.
Another weedy on Irma's side. Let's see what you have, my love.
1956.
Boom. That is a keeper for more than just being wheat.
Look at the 6 the way it is. It's so chubby.
56D can have a shadow D.
A shadow D?
Yes, that's right here on Rob's mat.
Oh.
56D. D above shadow D. So let's check that out on the stronger scope real quick. and we'll see if it's the D over shadow D, but that is going into the pile regardless. I couldn't even tell you guys. So many of these things, I wish I had Justin Bussman in the stream with us. Yeah, that guy can spot this stuff so well. I don't think it's a D over shadow D, guys, but that is going in the pile.
It's so weedy.
It is a wheat scent.
Look at this one.
So now there's two Wheaties in there.
Weird?
Ooh. That's a stain. Oh no, it's on both sides. What in the world? Looks like zinc bleeding through. Like there's not enough copper on it, but it could just be dirty on both sides. I'm gonna put it in, but it's not gonna count as one of the 15. Yeah. I keep over stacking coins because I don't want it to count as one of the 15. 74 is in this. Denver. It can have an RPM, yeah. I do actually, it magnifies a lot more. Let me see that 5060 again. I can do it in multiples.
86.
So let's try multiples. 4. And then I can lower it down onto the coin. And it's going to be, this is like severe magnification, but I can never get the coin in the right spot. Whoa, it just, wow, that scope trips out, doesn't it? It's just kind of beat up, so I don't think it's showing that well. D over shadow D, which is a repunchment mark. So odd how, I'm not moving the coin. It's just when I focus the scope, it does that. Yeah, it's a little too beat up, and I need to increase the resolution on my scope as well. It can do the zooming, I just don't have the resolution set high enough. Anyways, it's still good as a wheat scent. Maybe whoever wins this set can check it out under their own scope. You might have a scope. You know, the scopes look better on their regular software than they do in the streaming software. So it could be better looked at off stream.
1986. Let's see.
It can have a die clash on the reverse. That I know. There's a lot more I know about it though. The 86.
Just the double and the D.
Oh, okay.
And that's it. No, you don't see double, huh?
No, for the 63, nope. I was looking for the shark fin inside the bottom 3. The bottom arch of the bottom curl of the 3. Not seeing it there, so discard. Oh, it is a great scope. You know, I really love the scope. It's way better. The one that Irma's using is actually, if you guys can't recognize it, it's my original scope. And I did get it to stop. It was doing this thing where it used to freeze up on super bright images, and it's behaving now with using it through a different or via a different software and as a different type of input to my Streamlabs. So we did fix that issue. Another 92, is it close? Nope. Come on, let's stack those fines up so we can all get some sleep. We want to have 15 coins in that pile. Let's see if it allows us. Thanks, Paul. Yeah, I'm glad for the advancements we made when we changed studios and computer systems. I just really bummed about the bot needing so much work still. And I still need to get rid of the shaky table. But we're making advancements, guys. And we are growing. So it's nice. I mean, we feel the growing pains, but the channel is growing. It's fantastic. You know, I'm bummed we haven't found a foreign, sweetie.
I know, we haven't.
Not one foreign.
I think I'm going to open one more.
What time is it? Let's see, guys. What time do you have? Ooh, it's 2 here. I think it's 5 on the east.
Wow.
All right, one last roll each. If we don't have 15 coins here, by the time we're done with one more roll each, we're going to wrap the stream. I'll put a 40 and a 90 if there aren't 15 coins there. And we'll do that final giveaway so we can wrap it up. Got a busy day ahead of us. And
I'm sure
I'm glad you guys popped in for
another one of our... have a long day too.
I bet you guys all do. I appreciate you guys popping in for a last minute stream.
Thank you so much.
We like to do these middle of the night ones. We did a whole box of dimes this way, if you guys recall. That was fun. It was our first and so far only box of dimes.
Looking for that wonderful scent that is going to make you very happy.
Yeah, we want to get something.
Someday we'll find something good.
Come on, coins. Let's finish this roll up. Awesome that Coin on a couple, that Andy popped in, and Nate listening in the background. They are such great supporters of our channel. I'm so happy to have them sit in with us. That is awesome. Another 92 Denver. Come on, AM. Not a close. Well, this 78 is a great book coin. So that's going to go in with the fines. CR62 silver and more. A Mozambican silver coin purchase 041. Go check that out, guys, when we're done. CR62's got a great channel. I have to check 63 in case it has a shark fin. Nope. Nopety nopes. Come on, this is my last chunk of coins for this roll. I'll start getting out the giveaway silver.
Okay.
And you keep hunting your roll till you're done. Oh, there's another 09. It is a professional life. 09 Denver. Look, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 09. Together. Ew. Sticky coins, guys. Yuck. Anything good?
No, they're new but yucky. 2018.
Bummer. All right, we're winding down.
They were twins.
Roll. I can't help it. I'll do one more roll and then we'll wrap this. I can't help myself. I want to find you guys something good. Let's get one more roll done. I can get through it quick. Just want to see if there's another weedy hiding. We can get out to the...
Come on, Weedy, come on.
To a family member here before we knock off for the night. That one was 04, and it's a floor coin now. That would be an oops. That was a 19. That's an oops. Wow. If I had an oops, man, they would be getting some coins right now. Very upset. The bot is dogging me. Gonna have to start the bot all over again on my next stream because it won't even tell me exclamation point FINDS. It won't even tell me how many fines I have. That's kind of a bummer. A lot of shield sense. 77. That's still not as nice as J&B said to look for. 71.
The 1977.
That's a D. Yeah, the 77. Yeah, exactly. Shocker. That's coming. That command will be in there. I need to do some testing, but I can test it all in the bot's console without having to live stream to test that. Because then everybody wants to help me test it, and it's frustrating when it's not working right. So I'll save you guys the frustration. At least it's letting me do the darn giveaways, man. That's a plus. Okay, it's a 98. Will it be a wide AM, guys? Nope. Not this time. Rob's Cool Coins posted. Oh, it's just destroyed. Come on, a few more coins here. Something to find, please. Yeah, see, this box, it started off with some Wheaties, but it's dried up quite a bit, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it after this roll.
Doesn't seem that, well, we found a couple of Wheaties, but
yeah,
that's about it.
I did find a 1916 that went to Great King, so.
The other box is
all right,
really
guys,
better.
let's set up a giveaway. So, since we don't have 15 coins, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 coins. Let's put in a 40 and a 90. We'll do an EOS right now, guys, and it's still going to be the bot. So that 65 I was showing earlier is here. And I'm going to give away a BU Benji.
Oh, I love Benjis.
That's because these guys came in the middle of the morning and found us.
Coin.
So the reward's going to be a BU Benji for whoever would. Man, I wish it didn't have the stuff on it. AppMex sells these as BU. So I'm going to grab the second one in. Because that thing just has too much stuff on it.
If you want to put a picture of Benji on my profile.
You have like this huge stack of coins for your background. But all right, this one's a little better, guys. And I'm yawning. So this is going to be it. It's definitely tired
My
time.
eyes want to close.
That mattress, that brand new mattress is calling.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys, let's set this giveaway up and do it. It's going to be 13 pennies and a 40 and a 90, which is a BU Benji. And this is to thank you guys. Hey, grab that like button, folks, while you're at it. I know it comes up in an hour. Johnny, I want to get you guys off to bed before that occurs. So let me just go to the bot.
The Benjis, dude.
I hope so. Yeah, I love BU Benjis, brother.
They are beautiful.
That's going to go to you guys. So let's reset the giveaway. And this is it is 15 coins because I put in 2 silvers. So there's 13 cents plus 2 silvers. The giveaway's open. Let's do it, guys. There's only 9 of you in here. So let's hope that the odds help out. Silver Shocker, there are not 13 in here. So I hope you still have luck even though it isn't 13. Gonna grab an envelope, get that ready, and then let's do this giveaway and call it. It's our EOS 15 coin giveaway. And like I said, since I haven't done my shipping for this week yet, you guys will get lucky. It'll be the fastest shipping you've ever gotten out of me. I'll be sending these tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you have to do shipping, banking.
Shipping and banking tomorrow.
And I had to look for that penny that cent that went in the bag. In the trash bag.
Yeah. Andy said they go to the bottom, so the go back bag has a cent in the bottom of it that needs to go back. And this is 5,
maybe
30,
it's the one they were
20, 15 coin giveaway number 2, and it is the fines. Pardon me. Save a space up top for the winner. Winner's name. Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
It disappeared.
Who posted an update? She.
It's
Thomas, welcome, bro. Greg King, make sure you get in there. You can win again, brother. Yeah, you did. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 10 in chat. Get in there, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just W. I don't have to worry about anyone getting double entries tonight. I can see all the names real easy, so. Cool, alrighty. I'm gonna close it, guys. I think you're all in there. Let's give this away and call it a night. Thomas tripped on a nickel, brother. T-Tone, you win it. Awesome. Came in here and snagged a prize. All right, guys, congratulations. Thomas tripped on a nickel. We're going to pack these up for you, brother. That's 4 birth and early childhoods. They're all Denver. You got a professional life. Get a really, really nice 70S. Nice. You got it, man. No problem. Thanks for coming in at whatever time of the morning it is for you. This one's a weird zinc thing. I think it's just stained, but Irma thinks it might be bleeding through. It's pretty zinky looking. There's a 75 that's a book filler. Couple of 59s. Irma likes to throw those in. It is the first memorial back. There are 2 Wheaties. A 54 San Francisco and a 56 Denver. 78. We dumped the bag backs. That's a beautiful 78 book filler. And of course the 6540 and the beautiful BU 63 Benji. All right, guys, thanks a lot for stopping by. We appreciate you joining our last minute stream. It was a quickie for us, and we got through most of our pennies. We'll hunt the rest of these ourselves tomorrow. If there are any good finds, I'll throw them in giveaways for our Sunday stream. Thanks again, everybody. We will catch you at a much better hour later on.
Thank you so much.
Take care. Mike Pallet, Johnny Kilo, Paul Hampton, Greg King, Just W, Silver Shocker, all you guys, Jason Harvilla. Thank you all for coming in. I appreciate you all so much. It was an awesome time. A short one, but a great time. We'll see you guys Sunday. We'll also see you in other streams probably tomorrow. Silver Seeker's going tomorrow. Other folks are going tomorrow or later today. So we hope to see you guys around, and we hope to see you back Sunday. Thanks very much. Have a great morning. It's Michael E. Fines.
Clips and coins.
And we are out of here. Thanks again.